What if you were already amazing? Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, I could be so much more? Maybe you've dreamed of starting a business, traveling the world, or simply feeling confident in your own skin, but something holds you back. Now, imagine this. What if the only thing standing between you and the life of your dreams is you? That's exactly what Jen Sincero teaches in You Are a Badass. This isn't just a self-help book, it's a kick-in-the-pants guide to unlocking your potential, embracing your greatness, and living the awesome life you deserve. Introduction. Why you're stuck and how to fix it. Let's face it, life can feel like a treadmill. You run and run, but you never seem to get anywhere. Between self-doubt, fear of failure, and societal expectations, it's easy to stay stuck in mediocrity. But here's the truth. You already have everything you need to create the life you want. In You Are a Badass, Jen Sincero shares no-nonsense advice, hilarious anecdotes, and practical strategies to help you break free from limiting beliefs and step into your power. This audiobook summary will walk you through Sincero's transformative insights, breaking them down into simple, actionable steps. Whether you're looking to boost your confidence, chase your dreams, or simply stop doubting yourself, these teachings will empower you to live boldly and unapologetically. Chapter 1. Who do you think you are? Own your awesomeness. One of Sincero's core messages is this: you are freaking amazing and it's time to start acting like it. Too often, we downplay our talents, compare ourselves to others, or let imposter syndrome convince us we're not good enough. Why confidence matters. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's knowing your worth and owning it. When you believe in yourself, opportunities open up, people take notice, and you naturally attract success. Real-life example. Imagine a student hesitant to apply for a prestigious scholarship because they think they're not qualified. By shifting their mindset to "why not me?" they increase their chances of winning, not just because of their skills, but because of their belief in themselves. Key takeaway: you are capable of greatness. The first step is believing it. Chapter 2. Stop doubting your greatness. Kick fear to the curb. Fear is the biggest obstacle to living an awesome life. It whispers lies like you're not ready, you'll fail, or what will people think? Sincero argues that fear doesn't disappear, you have to push through it anyway. Understanding fear. Fear is natural, it's your brain's way of protecting you from danger. But most fears today aren't life-threatening. They're excuses to play small. For example, fearing rejection might stop you from asking someone out or sharing your art online. How to overcome fear. Acknowledge your fear without letting it control you. Reframe it as excitement. Instead of thinking, I'm scared to give a speech, tell yourself, I'm excited to share my ideas. Take action despite fear. Courage builds momentum. Example. A musician afraid of performing live might start by playing for friends. Each small step reduces fear and boosts confidence. Practical application: the next time fear shows up, pause and ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen, and how likely is it? Then take one small step forward anyway. Chapter 3. Money, your new best friend. Get comfortable with wealth. Sincero tackles one of the biggest taboos in personal development: money. Many people avoid talking about wealth because they associate it with greed or selfishness. But Sincero flips the script. Money is energy, and attracting it requires shifting your mindset. Changing your money mindset. If you believe phrases like money is hard to come by or rich people are jerks, you'll unconsciously sabotage your financial success. Replace those thoughts with affirmations like money flows to me easily or I deserve abundance. Taking action. Set clear financial goals. Want to save $1? 000? Break it into manageable chunks. Invest in yourself. Buy books, courses, or tools that support your growth. Example. A teenager saving for college might initially doubt their ability to earn extra cash. By adopting a positive money mindset and taking on odd jobs, they quickly surpass their savings goal. Key takeaway: money follows mindset. Shift your beliefs and watch your finances transform. Chapter 4. The Power of Self-Love. Fall madly in love with yourself. Sincero emphasizes that self-love is the foundation of living an awesome life. When you truly love yourself, you set boundaries, pursue passions, and radiate confidence. Why self-love matters. Loving yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. People who prioritize self-care tend to be happier, healthier, and more successful. They also attract relationships and opportunities aligned with their values. Building self-love, practice daily affirmations. Look in the mirror and say, "I am worthy, I am enough," or "I trust myself." Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Finished a project? Treat yourself. Example: a student struggling with low self-esteem might write down 3 things they love about themselves each night. Over time, this practice rewires their brain to focus on positivity. Practical application. Every morning, spend 5 minutes listing things you appreciate about yourself. Watch how your confidence grows. Chapter 5. Create your own reality. Thoughts become things. Sincero introduces the concept of manifestation, the idea that your thoughts shape your reality. What you focus on expands, so why not focus on what you want? How manifestation works. The universe responds to your energy. If you constantly complain about lack, you'll experience more scarcity. But if you visualize abundance and act accordingly, you'll attract opportunities. Visualizing success. Picture your ideal life in detail. Where do you live? What do you do? How do you feel? Use vision boards or journaling to clarify your goals. Example: an athlete dreaming of making the varsity team might visualize crossing the finish line, hearing cheers, and celebrating victory. This mental rehearsal primes their body and mind for success. Key takeaway: what you focus on grows. Focus on what excites you and make it happen. Chapter 6. Surround yourself with badasses. Energy is contagious. Sincero stresses the importance of surrounding yourself with supportive, inspiring people. Your environment shapes your mindset and behavior. Why relationships matter. The people around you influence your habits, attitudes, and aspirations. Hanging out with negative or unmotivated individuals drains your energy. Conversely, being around ambitious, positive people lifts you up. Building a support network. Seek mentors, coaches, or peers who inspire you. Distance yourself from toxic influences. Example: a writer attending a creative workshop meets fellow authors who encourage her to submit her work for publication. Their belief in her fuels her courage. Practical application. Evaluate your circle. Who uplifts you? Who drags you down? Adjust accordingly. Chapter 7. Take massive action. Dream big, act bigger. Sincero reminds readers that dreaming is great, but action is what makes dreams real. To achieve extraordinary results, you must take massive, consistent action. Why action matters. Ideas are worthless without execution. Many people dream of starting businesses, writing books, or traveling the world, but never take the first step. Taking action, even imperfectly, creates momentum. Overcoming procrastination. Break tasks into smaller steps. Writing a book seems daunting, but writing 1 page is manageable. Commit publicly. Tell friends or family about your goals to hold yourself accountable. Example: a budding entrepreneur might launch a basic website before perfecting every detail. Getting started attracts feedback and customers, which informs improvements. Key takeaway: action creates clarity. Don't wait for perfection, start now. Chapter 8. embrace failure. Fail forward. Sincero reframes failure as a stepping stone to success. Every misstep teaches valuable lessons and brings you closer to your goals. Why failure is good. Failure means you're trying. Thomas Edison famously said, he didn't fail 10 times while inventing the light bulb. He discovered 10 ways that didn't work. Each attempt refined his approach. Learning from mistakes, analyze what went wrong, and adjust your strategy. Avoid dwelling on failure. Move forward with renewed determination. Example: a chef whose dish flops at a cooking competition uses the feedback to improve recipes and enters again stronger. Practical application: when you fail, ask yourself, what did I learn? What will I do differently next time? Chapter 9. Get spiritual. Connect with something greater. Sincero encourages readers to explore spirituality, not necessarily religion, but a sense of connection to something larger than themselves. Spirituality provides guidance, peace, and perspective. Benefits of spirituality: reduces stress and anxiety, fosters gratitude and purpose, helps navigate challenges with grace. Exploring spirituality: meditate or pray regularly. Spend time in nature to feel connected. Reflect on your values and mission. Example: a student overwhelmed by exams might meditate for 10 minutes daily, finding calm and focus amidst chaos. Key takeaway: spirituality anchors you during tough times and reminds you of your greater purpose. Chapter 10. Stay hungry. Keep growing. Sincero concludes by urging readers to stay curious and hungry for growth. Life is a journey, not a destination, and continuous learning keeps you sharp and fulfilled. Why growth matters. Comfort zones are cozy but stagnant. Pushing your limits leads to breakthroughs and fulfillment. Whether it's learning a new skill, exploring a hobby, or traveling, growth keeps life exciting. Cultivating curiosity. Read books outside your comfort zone. Try activities you've never done before. Ask questions and seek knowledge daily. Example: a musician might experiment with a new genre, discovering unexpected talents and expanding their repertoire. Practical application: each month, pick one new thing to try: a class, a recipe, a sport, and reflect on what you learn. Conclusion: live like a badass. Here's the takeaway. You are a badass. You're smart, talented, and capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. By overcoming fear, loving yourself, and taking bold action, you can create the life of your dreams. Reflection: why this book matters for you. You are a badass isn't just about motivation, it's about transformation. Whether you want to boost your confidence, chase your dreams, or simply stop doubting yourself, these principles will guide you toward living boldly and authentically. As Jen Sincero reminds us, the world needs your magic. So go ahead, embrace your ball. Greatness, take risks, and start living the awesome life you deserve.